Hi guys and welcome to another Hearthstone challenge video. My name is Rushin and today I've been challenged by a Reddit user, Jumbo Knife, to win a game on ladder as if your opponent had Worldflipper x-50 with stealth on his side of the board. If you don't know what this card does, I'm going to leave it somewhere on the screen here just so that you can see. This card was scrapped in the development of Hearthstone, and I don't know if it would be useful if it was implemented. Let's check it out. I'm going to go into system preferences here just to flip my screen. Rotation 180 degrees. Whoa, that's really freaky. So basically, up is down, down is up. Alright, I think I figured it out. So let's go back to Hearthstone. Okay, this is not something I'm used to. Alright, let's quickly jump into play mode and see how this turns out. Imagine just imagine this scenario, right? Imagine you are in a tournament. Imagine you're a great Hearthstone player and you're in a tournament, in a winning match, in a match that you need to win the tournament, and you're playing against Life Coach. And let's say you play Worldflipper and then next turn you play Nosdormu or something. This is actually going to cause a lot of interesting games, I presume. All right. Okay, so I am on the top. Just so we're clear. This is really weird. Okay. Well, I'm going to drop these two, although I do want to keep Flame Cannon, kind of, but not really. All right. I'm still trying to get used to this. I'm sorry for the mouse wiggling here, but. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for dropping those two now. Alright, let's see if it works out for us. I kind of feel like this challenge is not so much difficult, but it is a fun one for sure. Hopefully it will be fun for you as well. Just to think about different things that you can do with this card. Like maybe, okay, wait, coin. I'll coin this out. Alright. And turn is now on the other side. Alright. Just think about different things that you can actually accomplish with this card, right? Like you can play it and your opponent will be confused, right? Especially if this card is outside the meta. It's kind of like the cards that you don't usually expect. I'm actually pretty happy that he played that. If he decides to okay, I'm getting confused here. I'm looking at Valera and I'm seeing myself. I'm thinking, how I thought I queued up as mage, you know, and now I'm yeah. It is quite confusing. It is pretty difficult to operate the mouse here, but if I understand it correctly, if this card was actually implemented, then the mouse. The cursor in the mouse would actually move the same way as it usually does, without it being all skewed and stuff, but only the board would flip upside down, so, you know. I foresee this card being useful in order to pull off some fun things. Okay, now we're actually going to attack. We're going to attack with our girl here. Yep. Alright, that's really weird. Doesn't it seem weird to you? It definitely seems weird. Okay, we will draw. Sure. Flame Waker is good. That's counterspell. Okay. I don't want to use my arcane missiles yet. Missiles or missiles? I'm not really sure. Maybe in America and Britain they say it differently, but you know. Regardless. Alright, this is pretty fun, man. Like it's definitely bringing something different to the Hearthstones. By the way, one thing I should have mentioned is I'm glad that Mirror Entity proc, not Counterspell. So I think here Frostbolt is useful. But, oh, whoops, how do I cancel the card? Okay, alright. That was scary for a minute. Flame Waker seems like a play. Alright, okay. Sure, we'll do this. Oopsie daisy. Alright, okay. It seems like a cool game. What? What? Is that the new meta nowadays? That people play Dark Iron Skulker? I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. Alright, one thing that I should be wary, I think. That people might actually... Alright, do 1 damage to it? Alright, did 2, that's good. Is that... It's kind of hard to notice lethal if you have it, because everything is kind of skewed, and you kind of constantly have to be looking at his HP because you might miss it. You're seeing on the top of the screen like you used to your own HP. Alright, so let's see what we got here. That's fine. We are at 6 mana currently. We can play Flame Waker and hope that it kills it. I don't feel particularly lucky at this point. And I do want to save a Fireball for potential lethal. Yeah, I think I'll do this line of play because having Azure Drake and a Fireball when your opponent is a rogue and he used one what is the card? Earthring Farseer already. Oh god damn, poor guy. Alright. I think this is going to be GG. That guy is pissed. That guy is really pissed. And I feel for him, man. I feel for him. I would hate to lose this, especially if he knew that I've been playing with my screen upside down. So we don't have lethal quite yet. We are at 7 mana. I feel like we drop an Azure Drake here, even though it just dies. I can actually use Arcane Intellect in order to draw into something more useful. But I kind of do want to ping as well because it does set him up for lethal next turn if he doesn't have a heal. So I mean I'll do this play and I'll be pretty happy with it. Alright, so this is working out pretty well for us. I feel like this card would be something that would be like a fun concept of Hearthstone, like something fun for people to do, but not necessarily something people would use in a competitive scene. Like all of the shots that I was taking at Life Coach, disregard them. Life Coach is an amazing guy, amazing streamer. I'm not trying to say anything bad about him. He's just an awesome guy. And if you don't know who Life Coach is, you should definitely check him out. Well, this worked out well for us. Challenge complete. Challenge accepted and then complete. Thank you guys for checking out my videos. Thank you for the awesome support. Leave your challenge suggestions in the comment section below. My name is Rushin. You take care now. Bye bye.